be aware of the different types of error that can occur in a study. Understand the impact of the central limit theorem on statistical analysis. These are the learning objectives with the topic of sampling and sampling distribution. Use the sampling distribution of X1 and P power. So why reasons for sampling? So sampling can save money. Sampling can save time. For given resources, sampling can broaden the scope of the data set. So how sampling can save money and time? Say for example, if target population is large and scattered all over, a researcher cannot meet each and every unit or individual in that population. So when that is the case, we take only few out of the total population, which represents the whole lot, so that we can save money and time. And with the available time and money, we can broaden the scope of the data set. So because the research process is sometimes destructive, the sample can save product. If accessing the population is impossible, sampling is the only option. So for example, if you want to know the opinion of the people about government schemes all over the state or all over the country, or to see the next general election trends, you cannot meet each and every individual across the state or across the nation. It is impossible to meet all of them. Accessing the population is impossible. Then we use sampling. The sampling is the only option in such cases. So reasons for taking a census. So eliminate the possibility that a random sample is not representative of the population. The person authorizing the study is uncomfortable with the sample information. So when you take a census, it eliminates the possibility that a random sample is not representative of the population. Census, you cannot go by sample. Census means you go to each and every door, to each and every household, you record all the names that are present in the house. So you meet each and every one of the population in case of census, because it eliminates the possibility of that a random sample is not representative of the population. So the person authorizing the study is uncomfortable with the sample information. So if a population size is less, where you can access, a researcher can access all units in that population, then you can go for the census type of. And if the researcher is authorizing the study is uncomfortable with sample information, then they can go for census. So population frame, let's see that. Say list, what is that population, what is that sample. So before getting into sample, you should know what is population. Say a list, map, directory, or other source used to represent the population. Now, if you see the list, in that list you can find many. If you see the map, you can find all the countries, all the places. Directory, number of phone numbers. Can you call each and everyone that's listed in directory? When that number runs into lakhs and crores, it's not possible. So population frame is like that only. If you say you take a telephone directory, a map, or a list, or other source used to represent the population. Now, in this situation, is it possible for the government to test each and every individual whether they have the health problem or not? So that's why they are testing on sample basis. So over registration, the frame contains all members of the target population and some additional elements. So over registration, the frame contains all members of the target population and some additional elements. Example, using the Chamber of Commerce membership directory as the frame for a target population of member businesses owned by women. So for example, if you take the telephone directory of Chamber of Commerce, so it contains all names, the entrepreneurs' names, lakhs of names. Within that, women entrepreneurs also would be there. So if you want to know women entrepreneurs, can you access, call each and everyone? Can you contact each and every woman entrepreneur? So out of women entrepreneur, you select a few and can contact. So this is a framework. All kinds of units are there in the population. So under registration. So the frame does not contain all members of the target population. See, a list, a map, directory, or other source are used to represent the population or over registration under. So over registration, the frame contains all members of the target population and some additional elements. So here we have taken example that using the Chamber of Commerce membership directory as the frame for a target population of member